Welcome back, Lelanders, to a new episode of Clone Evolution. Hey, look who's back, Suki. Welcome back to the show, Suki. Now, today we're just working on the event, and I noticed something funny. This guy not only has a mustache, but he also has the name Papa on his shirt. Oh, and he has a kid drinking a bottle. And I just got called away. So I think that's just for food, so I'll go up later. Hopefully it's not something for my uncle. If it is, I'll find out shortly. Right, anyway, so let's do a little bit of the Papa event since we're here. Hey, Posco, welcome back to the chat. Now, if anyone's wondering what's happening new in Canada lately, it's been a wild adventure, to say the least. Let's pick battle. Oh, might want to bring some heroes. Now, in Canada, the main issue that happened recently is we reached the time period where hospitals are empty and they promised us that they would give us some of our human rights back. So everyone's like expecting, hey, no cases in the hospital. It's like, you think we could get our human rights back? But no, the fight continues. Staying current level, next level. So I think the latest thing that happened was they were desperate to find some more cases because everyone's like, hey, let's just go back to the old normal. We don't need any of this nonsense any longer. And they decided to start testing the homeless community. And they found out that the homeless community had a huge outbreak that went completely unreported. So once they got all those cases onto the books, boom, they're justifying a whole nother round of lockdowns. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. Now, most people would just say, hey, was this outbreak occurring the whole time and no one even knew and it wasn't really causing any issues until we started to go there and test to see if we could find any more cases? Stay in the current level. Next level. Yeah, this is way too easy, so let's move it up. Well, other than that, everything's pretty normal. Now, most people have gone back to their normal lives. There's quite a few people that are on Facebook, like keyboard warriors, going on and on how they want the country locked down forever, but hopefully I think most people have just come to realize, like, hey man, like, we're going to be going through this one way or the other. Let's at least get our normal lives back. Holy shit, that sucked. I was hoping we could get one more A, but I forgot we can't. Hey, Kaminsky! Yeah, if anyone, Suki hasn't watched the show in a while, so let's show off our list of heroes now. Not that we have anything great to show off. I can relate to that. Alright, let's see. Our hero lineup includes how many reds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We actually just about made it 8, but we're one common away. And we have like, I don't know, like 10 others that are just one away. We're still looking for our one away Freya. It's kind of a piss off situation. Yeah, so we're one arena girl away from making her to gold so that we could finish, get her. And we're actually almost have enough to get, what's his name again? Byfell, what class is he again? Ah, there he is. Because we started to get some more Charlemagne, so we're only a couple away from making him again. So that'll be sweet. We'll get that Byfell, correct that mistake we made before. We should have just went for Byfell instead of Monk. Oh well, live and learn. Lots of living, not so much learning. No, and I have learned that Suzo is definitely the most powerful hero we've made so far. And we need some more Theodora fragments so that we can make, what's her name? Yeah, we're just a couple Theodora fragments away for making this chick. What's her name again? Skady. And everyone's saying adding her is really good, so yeah, we're just like 1 or 2 fragments, maybe 3 actually. I don't know how many Theodoras. I think we got 1 Theodora, so we should be 2 Theodoras away from a Skady. Which is kind of sad, because we almost have enough tokens to just buy another Theodora right now. Imagine that. If we had 36, we could buy her. Then we'd be 1 Theodora away from Skady. Alright, well, let's get some shit done. And I want to get a couple vapes in as well. We'll just call a couple individual spins on this. And you never know, we can hit it. Remember that other day we actually hit the hero with just one token spin. I was like, what the fuck? I wish I would have remembered what episode that was. That was legendary. Can I rap? I don't know. I'm probably going to find out soon. We're still working on the patron song. I don't think so. Although I used to take music class back in like elementary school, and my teacher would yell at me and say that I should go into music. And I wasn't really into music when I was a kid, so I didn't bother. Now, I had two music teachers, actually. One was my drumming teacher. He said that I was really good at drumming. But for some reason, I quit drumming. I think it was because I wanted to do martial arts. Can't remember what it was. Something else I did instead. And then the other teacher said it was singing. I was like, singing? You gotta be kidding. So who knows? Maybe my voice changed when I became an adult, or maybe I still can sing. I doubt it. Ooh, 2 fragments. No, rapping, I guess, is different from singing. So we'll see. Holy shit, we're 4 fragments away. Son of a whore. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Yeah, I'll probably add that to the super chat wheel. I know some people keep coming up with ideas of things they want to see me do. But I'm going to have to add it to the super chat wheel. I don't want to make it that easy. No, and it's a little embarrassing too, so at least if I get paid, it makes it somewhat worthwhile. Not to say that I really find anything embarrassing these days. We're in such a weird society. Alright, so I'll blame society for my lack of shame. Let's see. Ah, fuck, man. Can we beat Bifel? I don't know, right? 7 million. It says we should be able to beat him. Fucking hell, though. If we lose, we'll let our whole team down. Ah, I'm used to letting people down. Let's do it. That's what she said. Oh. Now, if anyone knows I'm a little bit more chipper or cheered up today, I had a really weird revelation with some of my work. And it was funny because some weird guy was posting like really crazy sounding stuff. I was like, man, this guy sounds so crazy. I was like, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, just look it up to see what he was talking about. And it totally fit with my research I was working on. I was like, son of a bitch. Here I wanted to make fun of him. No, it was a weird thing. It's like he was talking about some ancient ley line that connects, like, I forget, Mexico and some temple that they used to do human sacrifices, all the way to, I forget, Stonehenge or something. Fuck, man, this team's kicking my ass. Sons of bitches. Fuck. I can't believe we couldn't hit him big enough to kill him. I don't know, does the sound different once I turn the board on? Oh, fuck. I don't know, I just noticed I had the soundboard off. Maybe it sounds better with it off. If anyone thinks it does, let me know. Because I just turned it back on. So I don't know, this guy with really weird research, he basically just took the... Remember the... hopefully they're even allowed to talk about them now. I'm wondering if it's in the category we can't say. It's like he took all the World Trade Center, the Pentagon, and what were the other places? Oh, the airport where the planes took off. So he drew a line between each one of those places, and it happened to make a straight line. And then the weirdest part is that straight line happens to be the same straight line that connects the sacrifice place to Stonehenge. So I was like, I don't know what kind of sense that makes, if anything. Like, I guess it's bound to happen, just random coincidence, but it seems weird, right? So I don't know. I don't even really like sharing my line research anymore because it sounds too weird. People are like, oh, you see lines everywhere, do you? I know how fucked up it sounds. So I don't know, I started looking at some of this guy's other line research. It was okay. Might try to do a podcast with him in the future. Alright, see this big guy with the beard? Kind of looks like me. I just need the fucking shield and hammer, eh? And one eye. Oh, man. Maybe a slightly longer beard. Now, I want to get that guy with the beard on my team soon, and I think we have everyone we need to make him, except for one common hero. So I'm just waiting till the next clone event comes up and we get all the clone or common heroes. Then boom, oh fuck, we're tied. Let's go play this guy and lose again. Nah, just kidding. It's tempting. Fuck, man, this is a good team. They're nothing to fuck with. Alright, let's try them. Holy shit, 4 viewers and 1 like. Way to help me get ratioed. Yeah, so if people are into the line research, I probably will do episodes here. I've been kind of putting it off because I've just been enjoying summer. My daily routine has basically just been wake up, do a recording, playing video games, then usually go play a game of disc golf, then come back and help look after my uncle for a few hours, then go swimming, then work out with whatever energy I got left. I got my chin-up bar set up right next to the pool. It's kind of nice. Yeah, so now oh yeah, that was the other good news I got. My microphone situation appears to be resolved. The new microphones I ordered from China arrived in less than 2 weeks. So I was like, fucking A. Big shout out to China. Thank you for selling shit so cheap and fast shipping. I don't know if it means I'm taking over the world. I think it's worth it. Just kidding. Alright, try not to sell out to China. I keep looking at LeBron James and he teaches me what to do. Or John Cena. Gotta hand it to John Cena though. Did anyone hear about that? Was Vince McMahon realized that China was a very big wrestling audience? So he decided to get some of his superstars like paid lessons to learn how to speak Mandarin or whatever different languages there are in China. And then, yeah, he was able to learn it. So I was like, wow, that's pretty amazing. Like, big foresight to Vince McMahon. Eh? He's like, yeah, China, they got a pretty good population. Oh no, Kaminsky beat my team. Congratulations, man. Yeah, the John Cena thing was funny. It's like he learned how to speak Chinese, and then when he was speaking or Mandarin, whatever languages it is, I'll just call it Chinese for interest's sake. But anyways, once he learned to speak it, he referred to Taiwan as a country. And I guess that's offensive in China. To be honest, I've only studied maps in that region briefly. Well, I shouldn't say briefly, a few months. But yeah, my knowledge of that region is still lacking. I didn't even realize that that was an issue. Now, that's the thing, I guess. It would kind of be like when Russia expands and then they refer to Georgia as part of Russia. And just previously, Georgia wasn't, and they got conquered or whatever. And then there's a bit of turmoil between where the border actually is or what you should say on the map. So I don't know how long Taiwan's been fighting with China. I have no idea. But apparently John Cena got in the middle of it, so he had to make an apology. But his apology was very fluent, so I was pretty surprised. Well, we shouldn't be surprised, but I know most people always try to portray muscular guys of like being like completely meatheads or whatever, right? But I'm pretty sure John Cena's a smart guy. If he can learn different languages, he must be pretty damn smart. I try and try. I can barely speak any other languages. Although I have been brushing up on my French, because it might be moving near the border of Quebec in a few years, or we'll see how long it takes. No, so I used to say, what is it? Bonjour, je m'appelle Leland. But now they're saying you say salut, salut, je m'appelle Leland. Then I was trying to look at different greetings and stuff, because man, if I have to go into stores, at least I should be able to say basics. I did take years and years of French class, and I'm still trying to work on the basics. Alright, so this guy's level 23. We'll give it X for now, but give me a shout in the chat if you want me to add you as a friend, and I'll try it again. We're saving it for anyone who wants to become a new patron, or for people that just need a spot on the friends list. I think I got one extra open. But you have to be viewers of the show at least. Priorities. Alright, so... Keep forgetting, which are the things do we still have left to do today? The arena challenges, the dungeon. Alright, let's do the dungeon. Or no, let's do arena first, then we'll do the dungeon. I don't know, for me, the September 11th whole attacks with like 9/11 and stuff, it always like hits like a sour note, because that's where, like, I watch the attacks occur live, so it's like I actually have a little bit of post-traumatic stress still from like thinking about watching CNN and seeing it live. Like, obviously they didn't show the first plane hit live, but they did start filming before the second plane hit. No, and then I used to always get, what was it, nightmares before that whole situation occurred. So, some people always said it was weird. Why do you always talk about nightmares of planes crashing in your backyard? Well, thank God those plane nightmares, they all ended after September 11th. But the thing that kind of freaks me out after that is my dreams changed to trying to get out of lines where people are getting needles. And so I was always like, man, wherever people are lined up to get needles somewhere, I've been paranoid since September 11th. And then people would always make fun of me. They're like, oh, you shouldn't be paranoid about people lined up to get needles. Like, when is that ever going to happen in real life? And I kept thinking that. I'm like, yeah, when would we ever be lined up to get needles? And why would we ever be forced in a line where you had to sneak out of the line, pretend that you got the needle? That was always my dream. So I was like, what the fuck? And then all these world events changing. I kind of wish I had a different dream so that I wouldn't be so paranoid of needles. And it's probably just a coincidence. Who knows? I probably had a million dreams, and that's just the one I kept thinking about for some unknown reason. No, and who knows? Like, so far, everyone that's getting it, sure, there's a couple days of bad shit, but after that, it seems so far so good. We haven't really seen many cases of what happens to kids of parents who have had this, but we'll see. Now, for a while, it was saying there was no cases of parents that have been able to conceive after having it, but then I found out the government did find, what was it, I think 20 or so people that were actually part of the studies of the original part, and they conceived after or during the study. But I found that hard to believe, because I was like, how is that even possible? Because in order to conceive, it would have had to take 9 months. And at the time period for when they said they were doing it, it hadn't been 9 months yet. Then I was thinking maybe they conceived, like, what do they call it, those early births? You know, sometimes you could be born like months and months early. So maybe that's what happened. And I was wondering, is that still both parents too? Because I was thinking, sure, if one parent gets it and they conceive and it's okay, then that's like a decent long-term study. But if actually both parents do it, then I'd be less nervous. I'd be like, all right, as long as 2 parents have conceived that have taken this, let's at least call that a long-term study. Boom. Fuck, man, we're getting so close to beating this. Sons of bitches. Fucking Kim, man. Die, sword god. Or rock god. Yeah, we got him stunned. Stay stunned, bitch. Oh, I only wish Alice had another health meter. If she had another one left, we would win this. No! You son of a... Come on, Tengu. You can dodge like a maniac. Oh! Is that a close battle or what? Fuck, man. At least I can't say that we're fighting a battle that's impossible to beat. Because each time we're getting closer and closer to beating it. I'm almost thinking if I switch the element to shield, maybe it would do it. Alright, so my plan is when the tavern thing resets, we're going to try to get more purples, and we're going to keep running, try to run, or luck running for the purple rewards. See if we can get them. The shirt, yeah, that's pretty wild. Oh yeah, there it is. We're getting damn close to that shirt stack. Alright, thank God. We finished all the tasks for today. Did we finish the expedition though? No, we did not. Let's try that next. Oh yeah, I forgot to show Suki we got that guy too. I knew there was a red we were forgetting. Dum-de-dum-dum. Alright, let's give this a go. Where are we going? Westward, ho. Ah, fuck. I was hoping the battle would play out. Thank God. Sometimes they just kill your whole team when you do that. Sons of bitches. Yeah, that bowl is toast. Now, if anyone's wondering if any games came out at the E3 presentation that I'm thinking about switching to do a stream for, I don't know, the Battlefield community that I hang out with a bit online, they're a little bit interested in the new Battlefield game. So I don't know, we'll see. If it comes out and it has one of the levels that I used to like to play, then I'd be tempted to stream that. But we'll see what happens. I'm not holding my breath because I've been holding my breath for Battlefield since 2012 and I'm starting to run out of air. No, and I'm kind of happy too that I'm not too addicted to streaming a first-person shooter because, man, those games are hard to vaporize and play at the same time. Unless you have to wait a few seconds in between spawns, then you're golden. Boom. Alright, so far so good. Oh, Suki was asking, does Wind of Fury heal a lot for us? I'd say surprisingly, sometimes she carries the team, no problem. Even better than Alice. But I don't know what it is. Some rounds when we can't do criticals, like George Washington was saying, if we can't do the criticals, then she's not going to be healing, and then we're fucked. And not in a good way. So hopefully we'll upgrade to like Bifel eventually, or Freya, or whoever it is that's a good healer. Then we won't get fucked. Yeah, because I don't mind, like, this healer's okay. I was at the stage where I needed a red healer of any type. So I was like, fuck it, man, I don't care how weak she is. Some of the viewers even said, like, yeah, you got the parts to make her, so you can at least have a fucking red healer. So we did it, we got a red healer. Do I regret it? Not really, because I don't think we needed the other heroes for anything else, and so far so good. We've used her a lot, and we beat a lot of dungeon levels. Oh, that's what I forgot to show off, too. I was going to show Suki we actually made some progress in the fucking dungeon. Like the actual staking, or what do they call it? Standings. So we made it to the top 3, or not top 3, top 30. Whole decimal point off. Yeah, I wish top 3. That'd be sweet. Now, I was watching or reading some memes on Facebook about people making fun of players that pay to win. And I kind of feel bad for that because I did deposit $100 to try to win faster. But I think that's like within reason. Like, I'm not one of those people that deposited thousands into it. Hint, hint. No, I don't know how much Suki deposited. For all we know, she might not have deposited at all, but I think she did. I'd have to look at her icon. Sometimes the icon will tell you how much the person deposited. Like if that VIP level. Because if they have a certain VIP level, you know they soaked a certain amount of money in, right? No, my soakings came into, I think, what was it, $98 or something? In Canadian dollars. So I didn't break the bank trying to win in Clone Evolution. And I figured it was worth it for me because that was like the most reasonable deposit option. To get that lifetime bonus was going to make a substantial difference in my team. And it was going to keep paying out for as long as I played the game. Where some of those deposits, you get it and it just wears off or you run out and then you're done. Well, they might raise your VIP level a little bit, but... I don't know, I'll try not to be such a cheap ass. I know some of the women I talk to, they're like, you gotta stop being such a cheap ass. I'm like, yeah, it's the whole poverty thing, right? It's like you always try to save money. But... yeah, I should splurge a little bit more on Clone Evolution. I owe the developers a little bit for making such a great game that I play so often. $100 is kind of a reasonable amount, but maybe I'll get a little bit more deposits one day. Alright, we got our asses wiped pretty bad there, so let's try substituting in her. I don't know if that'll make a difference. Let's try it. Hey, Shelly. Thanks for tuning in. What time is it for you? Holy shit, almost midnight probably, huh? Oh, but it's the weekend. Yeah, I keep forgetting it's the weekend. Or no, yeah, it's Friday, so close enough. No, I hope everyone's having an exciting weekend, enjoying freedom, hopefully wherever countries you're in. God, and I used to joke about how fucking getting our freedom back would be so nice, and yeah, now we got it back. It is pretty sweet. Though I haven't really gotten into the habit of going out and hanging out with people yet, because there is a huge outbreak in our city. Apparently. No, from what I've heard, even our city is one of the ones that has the most cases in hospital right now. So I guess I'll still lay it low. Try to just stay... well, I'm still going outdoors to do stuff, but not indoors anywhere. Now, I still keep thinking about how badly I got sick in early 2020 and wonder if it wasn't related, so... I know it's kind of dangerous to count on it being related, but hopefully I already have some immunity. No, that's what I was thinking. I'd probably be more encouraged to take it if I wasn't already so sick in 2020 that unless I caught the flu, which seems to have been very rare at that time. Come on, if we can get oh fuck, man, I was gonna say if we could get everyone to survive. Fucking jinxed it. Come on, not Suzo. I was gonna say, you sons of bitches. Suzo dies, I fucking reset. Alright, so The little blue person is gone. They're toast. Who should we bring in to help? This battle looks like we could add extra healing. I don't know. Alright, let's go for a full-time healing battle. See if we can like get Gus to speed everyone up and do some healing. Oh fuck, I better keep my hand on the pause button. We're getting our asses wiped, or kicked. Alright, we wiped one of them out. Fuck, not Tengu. Don't die, Tengu. There you go, Suzo. Tear him a new one. Come on, heal for fuck's sakes. Oh my god, you call that healing? Piece of shit. Fuck! Can't believe Tengu died. I can't allow that outcome in this battle. Piece of shit. Alright, let's try instead of him. Let's try Alice. I think Alice would have wiped their asses better. Kicked. Now, it's weird. The funniest thing I found out with the camera gear that I got for doing the vlogging is some people just keep talking about taking the microphone about this long and attaching it to the camera and saying that'll be enough. But I'm thinking it's not enough because I have one of those, what is it, tripod sticks that reaches like, I don't know, like 10 feet away. So this is definitely not enough. So I'm just going to attach one of these to an actual lapel mic and then run a cord that goes 10 feet to the end of the tripod. I think that'll work better. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll test it tomorrow. Fuck man, Tengu died in this situation too. You gotta be shitting me. I don't get it. Why does Tengu keep dying? If he dies one more time, I'm just taking him out of the battle and not bringing him. Fuck. Now other heroes are dying. Pieces of shit. God damn, man, how am I gonna beat this? Why is it that Alice is so weak at healing? Remember when she used to be great? She could heal her whole team, no problem. I guess that's what happens when you can't go to red level and people just get left behind. Come on, Alice. Or Jane. Jane, give us some healing. Finally. I was gonna say, is she ever gonna heal? Boom. Oh, come on. Fuck, man. Suzo cannot be the one to die here. Piece of shit. Oh, man. This battle is pissing me off so much. Yeah, that's what I need. I need Suzo, her, and Bifel here. Then we would just destroy everyone. I gotta fuck around because I don't have a good enough healer. Why? Because I picked Monk. Fuck, man. I still can't believe I picked Monk. I really wish I would have known he was so weak and couldn't hit anyone. I always thought that he was going to do more damage than Suzo. That's why I was picking him. Like, everyone kept saying, oh, he's weak for defense. I was like, yeah, I knew that part. But the part I didn't know was that he was weak in attack as well. I didn't know that was the issue. Fuck. Well, I should have looked it up. I wish there was a way you could look up who is like the strongest attacker, who is the weakest. If I would have seen that Monk was weak in defense and attack, I would have never picked him. I thought it was one of those where he's weak in defense and strong in offense. Oh well. What's done is done. We'll try to get by Fel eventually. Make up for that mistake. Yeah, it's the thing with Clone Evolution. It's one of those games where if you fuck up and make a mistake, it usually takes like 6 months to correct it, if you're lucky. Kinda reminds me of real life. Alright, so if Monk dies, I don't even give a shit. Just as long as Suzo survives. If Suzo dies, then I'll be fucking pissed. Fuck, man. Stop targeting Suzo, you sons of bitches. Alright, well, it looks like Monk is fucked. For some reason, he never heals. There we go. Now Suzo's tearing him a new one. So that's good. I don't really give a shit if Monk dies. It's funny, I was just making fun of Monk, and watch, now we'll probably need Monk to win this next battle, and we don't have him. Oh yeah, this looks like a winnable battle, but we need Monk. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully this will do the trick. Holy shit, Shelly has to wake up at 6:30. Hopefully you're waking up for something fun, or something that you can do a nap while you're there. I remember that's what I used to do all the time. If I had to travel somewhere on the weekend, and I had to wake up early the next day, I'd wake up and then just get in the vehicle and sleep the whole way. As long as I didn't have to drive. If I had to drive, then no, I couldn't sleep. Boom. Alright, tear him a new one. Yeah! Yes! We did it! Finally. Now I was thinking finally, speaking of finally, I'll be able to do those travel vlogs outside of my city now. Because that was what was fucking me over, is my bike was broken again, and my mic situation was fucked again. But now I fixed the bike and the mic, so what will be next? I don't want to jinx it. Something else is going to break. Oh, how can I laugh? I know it's so coming. Nah, fix the flat tire, fix the squeak, fix the bike light. No, the frame squeak was the worst. I don't know if anyone heard the story. I was trying to bike around in my city, and people were just horrified when I would bike past, because part of my bike was making a really loud, like, squeaking / cranking noise. And it was like so loud, it was like it would rival a Harley Davidson. So when I would bike past people on the trail, they would just look horrified. They'd be like, "Oh my God, like, why is your bike so loud?" I didn't even know that type of noise was possible from a bike, like just a mountain bike. Now, if anyone's wondering what the cause was, I finally found it. It turned out there's a pivot point where the bike bends for this full suspension, and that pivot point was completely out of grease and was full of sand, so it was making like a cranking / creaking noise. If anyone watched some other videos, you probably heard it, because it even started like in the winter, and I just let it get worse and worse and worse, to the point where it was so bad, like people are literally like nearly yelling at me to fix my bike. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Fix that. But hey, I needed to bike and I was too lazy to fix it, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just put in earplugs and bike. And there was one major advantage, is I didn't have to ring the bell ever on the trail. People could hear me coming from like a block away. Like, holy fuck, what the hell is that? They'd be like, oh, it's a bike. Yeah, now that I fixed the problem though, it's such a weird sensation. It's like I can bike up to people without them just running away. Yeah, I really should have tried filming that with my bike making such a loud squeaking noise, but just like film the audio later in a studio so I could just show the video of people running in horror. I shouldn't joke, but it did get pretty bad. See, that's what I realized. The main thing that was killing my show is I never went outside any. Oh, fuck, 3 A's. Never went outside. Oh, yeah, let's boost them up. Yeah, extra 25%. No, I think I was running out of things to talk about because I was never doing anything. It's like it's hard to think of things to talk about when you haven't been outside of your house in like year and a half, 2 years. Well, who am I kidding? Like 4 years. I shouldn't say 4 years, more like 3.5, but still, it felt like 4 years. Alright, so we defeated we got 105 cash. It still sucked balls, but hey, better than the other rewards. That was like over double. Ooh yeah, another A. Fuck. Fuck. Son of a... Hey, we're at the perfect ratio. 3 viewers, 3 likes. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, so I think for the next video that I do for the YouTube channel, probably be one close to home. Maybe I'll show my pool, my outdoor gym. Basically my mom's basement pimped out. Now I was thinking I was trying to come up with a new show title for that series, and I'll call it maybe Mom's Basement's Pimped Out. No, something like that. Pimped Mom's Basement. Yeah, that has a better ring to it. The PMB. Now I figured there's a lot of people that are in this situation now, thank God. Well, shouldn't say that, but now with the lockdowns and everything, I'm definitely not the only one stuck in trying to recoup a better place to live. Stay in current level. Let's keep going up in level. Now I'm hoping this winter we get tons, like shitloads of snow. And if that's the case, hopefully I can get enough money banked to do some serious repairs in my garage next year. Hopefully that'll be my next video series. Repairing my garage up north. Oh man, that'll be heavenly. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking to build a pool house here. I was like, what the fuck am I going to build a pool house here for when I have to go move to my garage soon? If I have to go move to my garage soon, I might as well fucking soup it up. For God's sakes, what the hell am I thinking? Dumb. But thank God I realized that before I sunk like 10 grand into a pool house. Yeah, another 52 cash. No, like 10 grand is pretty bad for someone's life savings my age, so I shouldn't really fuck it up. Now, if I was a kid, like 16 or something, had 10 grand saved, then it wouldn't be so bad. Who knows? I shouldn't complain too much. Some people are even in debt, so... No savings and debt, that would really suck. And money, what does it really even matter? As long as you still have a place. Stay in the current level. Next level. Man, how can we go up levels faster? That wasn't too bad. At least we got 64 for that one. Yeah, I should share everyone one of the new images I made. I've been getting into using Google Maps for photography for my garage up north. Because I know one of the main features about if I go to stay at the garage up north is at night, let's see, next level, you get some of the best, like lowest light pollution in the world. So it's like you're borderline like close to like Hawaii type light pollution, or wherever has very little. Yeah, so that's when I went camping trips up there. That's when I realized how much I liked it there. It's because I'd grown up my whole life in the city, so I've never really seen stars my whole life. So when I went to a place that had like record low light, I was like, oh my god. It's like we're missing one of the best things that you could ever see in your whole life, just by living in a city and never being able to look up and see it. Yeah, so when you go visit my place up north, I'll show everyone what the view looks like. Luckily, when you're using Google Maps, it allows you to check not only what your place looks like during the day, but for some reason it gave me the picture at night. All right, 3 letters, or 3 A's. Let's try boosting it, eh? Oh, boss quality +1. Holy shit, just like what's his name, George was saying. You can boost it from an A higher. Holy fucking shit. Alright, so let me move this over here. Can't see what I'm doing. Alright. So if anyone's staying up late, this is worth it. Look what we got. Hopefully we don't get a boss quality -1. I don't think that's an option. Boss attack 100%. Yes. Boss attack 50. Yes. Alright, let's see. Can we actually beat her? It's the first challenge we faced. Let's try it. We can do it, team. We can do it. What do you think? Are we going to win? This is a challenging boss. Yeah! 296! Yes! I really shouldn't have picked next level, because that was fucking an epic battle as it was. Holy shit, can you believe that? We're up to 15. Oh, we even got an adventure thing lit up. Oh, I didn't even look at these. Too bad. We killed an A quality there and it didn't count because we boosted it to an S. You son of a whore. Why wouldn't it still count it as an A? Ah, that's so fucking annoying. Oh well. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Being a son of a... Alright, let's see here. Wow. Wow, man. 1,500. So we can do 3 draws. Should we do it for the viewers? How many viewers we got? Fuck, man. I was trying to look at something and right at the wrong time. Alright, so we're at 3 viewers. So let's do some draws. Thanks all the viewers for sticking around. I know sometimes my show gets pretty boring, but we should have some action now. Come on, action. Action Jackson. Ooh yeah. We got ourselves some DNA. 80. That's still good. I know some people probably wanted the pet house, but man, 80 DNA, I like that shit. Ah, fuck. No DNA. We do need that shit, but dear God, man, that was shitty. Shitty shit. Alright, let's try again. Ooh yeah, that was a little bit better. Cubes, DNA, and that shit. Ooh, even purple robots. It says I can go to next round. Is that true? Oh, you have 9 items. Oh, it says you have not drawn enough items marked with snowflakes. You cannot proceed to the next round. So I got one. For some reason this pet house one is lit up, but I don't think it actually did get it. Not as far as I know. Did anyone see me get a pet house and I fucking missed it? It'd be nice if I got the pet house. I'd be like, "You're..." No, because it said 1 of 1 left. So no, we did not get the pet house. Whew, that was pretty wild adventure. I think we can win some more cash. How many shirts do we got left? Holy fuck, we got 90 shirts. That's pretty good. Fucking C. I'd say the C word. Let's see, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I should keep the healer in or just go for all-out attack. I don't know. Let's keep the healer in for now. Didn't it seem like maybe that last boss, though, I should have made a different team? Like, I get it, Tengu, Alice, and Suzo, my best top 3, but who's the 4th? Is it really worth bringing a healer? Maybe I should just bring an attacker. Fuck, man. Do I just stay at the current level? Damn. Let's try a couple more levels up. I think the odds of us landing a special boss again will be very low. Because I've tried that a million times before, and that's the first time it ever actually worked. So I shouldn't change my whole philosophy thinking it's going to happen again, because the odds are slim to none. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm not using more shirts to just boost the boss level and get more cash, we're getting more rewards on that adventure board by beating as many bosses as we can. So I really just want bulk bosses to beat, and the cash I get doesn't really matter. Well, it matters, but not as much as the bulk bosses. I think the odds of them giving me the A-level bosses is slim to none. It's mainly going to be D's. I don't know, if anyone else gets more A bosses, let me know in the chat. Hopefully there's someone getting good luck and they get the A's all the time. Fuck, man. Talk about shit. Garbage, garbage, and more garbage. That's why I find it funny when people complain that they get shit luck in this game. I'm like, really? You complain about it? It's like, when have you ever not gotten shit luck in this game? It's basically how this game works. It's like worst luck ever, over and over and over. Oh, fuck, we're at 73. We should stay at this level, you think? Now let's bump it up one more. Until we learn our lesson and have to go down a level. This is one of those mistakes sometimes you gotta make. Just keep going up in level as long as you can until you get fucked, and then go down level. Come on, Miss Piggy. We can take her out. Now, if anyone's wondering on the vape menu, it's just more of my homegrown today. Nothing fancy. I've been really broke lately, so I haven't been investing any money in weed, that's for sure. I figure that's good, though. You don't want to burn most of your money into thin air, right? Stay in the next level. Let's do it. Next level. A. Fucking A. C. A. Ah. C. You son of a... You son of a C. Yeah, so I'm wondering what kind of, when I'm going to get around to making that next line show. I'll have to do it soon. Feel bad for the Electric Universe community. I promised them I'd make an episode, just haven't been able to get around to it. Come on, A. Fucking A. Yeah. Right, do I risk increasing it? I think I better not, right? Because we're getting low on shirts, and this A is already probably too powerful. So let's try it. Think we'll beat him? I don't know. This will be the real telltale sign. Should we keep increasing the level? If we can beat him, yes. If we can't, holy fuck, man, we're getting our asses wiped. I was worried about this. I don't know, I think the level should be good right about here. Because if we go any too crazier, man, we're not going to be able to beat him. He was like killing us with one hit. We got $108 from that, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to fuck around to get too much more higher in level. So we do have enough for another draw. Well, we'll do a few more shirts and then we'll do a draw. And before we play this battle, let's get a quick message from the sponsor.
Today's shirt battles are brought to you by Crunk. Crunk, it'll fuck you up. Woo! Welcome back.
Now I'm gonna have to put one of those in between. What do they call? Forget, subscreen or whatever it is. And yeah, that'd be better. At least I'll have a second in between scenes. Can pick my nose quick. Yeah, what do they call those things? Trying to remember. Boss successfully defeated. Yeah, 76 in cash is pretty good. If anyone thinks I should be going higher than level 25, let me know in the chat, because I could be fucking it up, but I'm pretty sure that's a good level. Like, we were damn close to losing at that last A boss. I don't want to get carried away. I want to make sure I get a victory for each one of these bosses. Don't waste any of the fucking battles. I don't know how many times I've gotten these shirts or whatever it is to use for letters, and I fucking waste a lot of them. Oh yeah, and that's what I was thinking too. Even Suki, if she's playing the game and she wants help with her team that's in our server, we can boost her up. Get her up to, what is it, 2,000 points. So she can get a bunch of extra purples to help boost her team up. Oh fuck, that's what I forgot to ask her. Next time, everyone, remind me when Suki's here, if she can put a couple more people in her arena team so we don't keep dying so easily. She's got a decent team, so she should add a couple more heroes to it. Alright, next level, stay in current level. Yeah, stay in current. Yeah, this wouldn't be so bad if we didn't blow through so many. Oh, here's an A chance. Ah, fucking D. Piece of shit. Yeah, so if anyone's run into the same camera problem that I had, it turns out the external mics for the new FOMA Palm 2 gimbal camera is limited in voltage. So you have to know the voltage of your mic. I didn't even know that was a thing. So if you have the wrong voltage mic, it actually won't even work. It'll detect your mic, but it'll record no audio. So sadly, I found out that the hard way. Nah, just kidding. Now, luckily, I tested it before I went in on any big films and found out that, yeah, you can't use the external mic if it's the wrong voltage. But if you find one that's the right voltage, you're good to go. I think what they said the reasoning behind it is they wanted to make the FOMA Palm 2 very economical in battery. So in order to do that, they had to limit how many different mics you could use. If you wanted to use a high voltage mic, it was going to drain the battery too much. So that's why they made it low voltage mics only. As far as I know. Now I'm just saying that because I watched a tech reviewer talking about it. Can't remember which one, or I'd recommend it. I think it was just some random channel I'd never watched on YouTube before. Watched one video, liked, subbed, and forgot. Should have turned on the notifications. See, that's why all the new viewers, make sure to turn on notifications. Almost said notifications. No, we don't have any of those yet. As soon as I want my channel canceled, that's when we'll do the naked yoga episode. Stay in current level, yes. Now that was one of the biggest new things in YouTube for a while, is channels to realize they could do naked yoga and call it artistic and try to get shitloads of subs. I don't know if it would work as well for guys as ladies, but who knows? Alright, but at least we're still beating these bosses. I just want to get like a whole bunch of the bosses defeated. We just souped up that one for the hell of it to see what would happen. We did get shitloads of money. I'll have to watch the replay and see how much we got. Did anyone see when we beat that S level boss? How much fucking money did we get? Was it like 500? That'd be crazy if it was. 108, yeah. Yes. Holy shit, the adventure gave us 500 DNA. Wow. You know why that makes me happy? I believe we're about 500 DNA away from Suzo being at the last level to go up. Holy shit, even less than 500 away. Or is it, yeah, looks like 500 away. No, wait, that would be 7, so that's 4. Yeah, whatever, 4 something away, 450. But anyways, yeah, 450 away, then we'll be at level 29. And then level 29, obviously, the last one before level 30. So soon we'll be at the home stretch. I still can't believe that was a huge stack of DNA they gave us. Fucking, if anyone's making fun of this event, damn you to hell. No, I'm just kidding. Now I gotta stop being so irritable today. I heard a whole bunch of people celebrating lockdowns today. I was like, dear God, man, it just drives me to drink. I gotta stop communicating with those people. I know some people love the idea of just staying home, getting paid the rest of their lives, but I don't know. I just like to see human rights. I don't care how much money they give us in exchange. And so many people these days like, human rights, who needs them? It's like, yeah, I guess most we don't really need. But there is quite a few on there. I'm like, hey, we should defend the whole list, not that we get down to the last few. There we go. 158. Oh, fuck. Did we finally make it to there? Or no, we didn't. My goal is to get him such a high level that he surpasses this person on the list. But I don't think it's going to happen. Oh yeah, he's the highest up that's not linked. That's how it works. So until I link him, he'll always be below them. Because that's weird, eh? His level's way higher, yet they still show up ahead of him in the chart. Like I always thought he would be here because everyone else is much lower level. Oh well. It's just kind of fucking annoying when I go to level him up. Alright, so I don't really want to go back to that expedition, man. We went there last time. It was not a fun place. Yeah, let's try free shit. I like free shit. I decided to stop buying the useless shit because I want to start banking more of my money. I don't actually need any of these, so why the fuck do I keep buying them? Especially this one. This one wastes 100,000 gold, and this is worthless. Like, you look how much this is, and then look how much you get just from clicking this. Got like 10 times that, and that's just built up in a few minutes. I didn't have to spend jack shit of gold. I even got gold. For the same amount of gold I would have spent to get 100 of this, I got the same gold back and 10,000 or 1,000 of it. So that's why when I see that item come up in the store, I'm like, who the fuck is buying that shit? Well, I guess maybe if their dungeon level isn't high enough to give a good reward. That's what I was thinking. They really need to get rid of this one. They need to get rid of this one. I don't even know what this is. Something to do with the chips or something? Like, I would get rid of it. Or at least upgrade it for players that are over the level 200. Yeah, 216 has showed up all over today. It's kind of freaking me out. Now, someone was showing me some atomic ley line number, and I was like, what is it? And it's fucking 216. I was like, you gotta be kidding. And we're at level 216. Oh, well. 216s everywhere. Alright, so what should we try? Should we try our luck with the fucking dungeon again? Damn, we were so close to beating it. Let's try one more time. Like, what the fuck is going on? Is that really the team I tried last time? Yeah, it'd be weird. I don't think this is the team combination. Must have got changed somehow. Oh, I know what it was. It's because I wanted them to be able to come back from the dead. So I had to move them into a different position. I don't know, let's try Monk. Maybe his defense will actually be better than Monkey King's. See, really we're looking for the next best tank to put in that situation. See if they can actually take more than one hit. Or someone that can turn into a tombstone. Can any of these people turn into a tombstone? Does any of the viewers know? Can this Rasputin guy turn into a tombstone? Because if he could, that'd be great, because then he could survive a whole nother round of attacks. Let's try him. No. No tombstone from him. If anyone else knows a tombstone, that'd be great. I could have swore there was another hero. If you killed them, they turned into a tombstone. Yeah, I bet you any money if there is another player that you can tombstone, I probably don't have them. Yeah, this was a really bad round. We got our asses wiped severely because we were not able to defend ourselves properly within that extra hero in the front. Well, I guess it didn't matter because they're dying in one hit either way. Crime fighter? Think he can survive more than one hit? I'm gonna have to try to find out. How can I find out people's abilities?
The one you love tell you you will forget me.
My territory must be protected with swords.
Now, that's not so bad. If he dies and it says someone else will go up in health. Ooh, and if he dies, someone who killed him will suffer damage. So this guy is a good sacrifice guy. I didn't even realize that. So we'll try bringing him in. He does not rise from the dead. Does Kim rise from the dead? I don't think this guy rises from the dead.
My engagement in war is the big step to Clone Wars. I was wandering aimlessly when I met
Oh, he does that dodge shit. That's kind of neat. Hey, is it him? Ooh, reanimate after death. Recover HP 60% of the max. Alright, so it's Pumpkin King. So Pumpkin King's the one that we can bring into this match, and he should be able to help. Because he'll be able to take a beating. Alright, so let's link one of the Pumpkin Kings. Who'd have guessed, eh? I was always guessing when we'll ever use the Pumpkin King. Now's our chance. Pumpkin King, time to step up to the plate. See what you can do. Mr. 2-star Pumpkin.
Only in fairy tales does
Alright, so for this pumpkin guy, we're gonna have to give him some chips and whatnot.
Can you help me find my head? I was once probably a red hero.
Yeah, at least his chips are reasonable. Wish we had more purple ones. Let's see if we do anywhere with anyone.
Hey, buddy. Looks like your defense system is full of loopholes. Can you help me find my head?
We'll give the pumpkin guy a good selection of purple chips, so he's not bottom feeding when it comes to chips.
Looks like your defense system is full of loopholes.
And heck, Let's give him a pet to boot.
Can you help me find my head? I was once.
And we'll check his abilities. I think he can't even do his abilities yet. Let's check.
Can you help me find?
No, he can't. So we have to boost his stars. Which is kind of a shame, but we gotta try it. If it beats us the dungeon, it's worth it. Hopefully we don't have to do many stars. Yeah, it's just 30. Good, he got his extra ability. And 80. That is quite a bit, but...
Only in fairy tales does the one you love tell you you will forget.
Can you help me find my head?
Yeah, I don't know how long I've joked about never using the pumpkin guy, so let's give him a try. See what he can do. If he can survive even a couple hits because he's a tombstone, that'd be great. Might actually win us the battle. Alright, let's give it a try, Mr. Pumpkin. See what you can do. Mr. Pumpkin. There he is. Swap him in. Oh yeah. Oh, what the fuck? He didn't tombstone. What the hell? He's supposed to reanimate after death, right? That was... Oh yeah, I didn't unlock the ability. That's why. Sorry. Bitching a bit. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, let's get out of here. Dumb.
Only in fairy tales does the one
Bet you some viewers got a good laugh out of that one.
Can you help me find my head? I was once probably red.
What is it saying? Need 5 stars to unlock? You piece of shit. Man, if I do all this for his star level and it fucking doesn't work, I'll be so pissed. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna be pissed either way. Fuck, man, that was expensive to try that. Well, let's see if it works. Sometimes in the game, might as well spend if you're gonna try something, right? If you're never gonna try something, you might as well go home.
tell you will.
Can you help me find my head? I was once.
Alright, it says these are all maxed at least, so I don't have to level those up. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? To the dungeon, ho. To the dungeon. Will we win this time? Oh yeah, he tombstoned. Will they keep attacking him? Fuck, they're attacking the other hero, so it didn't matter if he was a tombstone. Son of a bitch, I thought they would keep attacking his tombstone. Bet you someone else saw that and was like, oh, he's wasting the purples. Fuck! If I need some pumpkin guy for an extra tombstone that does nothing, then... Sadly, the only other solution I have to try is that other hero. Now we don't have enough because I should have tried him first instead of the pumpkin.
Tales does the one you
Fuck.
love tell you will forget me.
Idiot. Oh well. Will I ever learn? Probably not. Who am I kidding? There's no chance. Let me just go check and see which abilities we unlocked there. If we don't have to boost them anymore to get it, that'd be nice. Ah, fuck. We still need 5 stars. Oh, what a waste. This one's just gonna fail too. I can feel it. The idea of strategies working in this game is a fucking ridiculous proposal. Nothing is actually gonna work. Fuck. Yeah, I don't even have enough. I'm still over 100 away from trying it because I fucking wasted it on the pumpkin. Oh well, we'll try him at the level he's at now. Who knows? Maybe it'll be enough. Don't want to curse it. Maybe it's still enough. Let's try that. See if it makes a difference. No, I really don't think it did anything. Maybe it attacked someone. Nah, I'm starting to wonder too. Is it even worth having Alice in that position? I don't think it's working. Ah, it's so close to beating it. I can feel it. We wasted so much purple potions today, and it did not help us at all. It just made the situation much, much worse. Oh well, could have wasted it on someone that we would actually use. Instead I gave it to them. Hopefully they'll give us some of those purple potions back once we transform. We'll never transform this guy, but maybe him. I'm going to start throwing the pumpkin guy into the machine when we need extra purples to get rid of. Or golds. There we go. If Suzo can get a hit in before he goes Tombstone with his special, then we're in a good position. Boom! See what I mean? Boom. Come on, Suzo special. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Wasn't enough. I thought for sure Kim would go down. Oh, there he's down. Alright, if we can get another Suzo special in. Come on, Suzo. You can survive, man. You can survive, Suzo. You can do it. Yeah. Come on, Suzo. One more hit. Yes! Fuck, man. What was the difference? Who did I put in the team that did it? But either way, we did it. Maybe the game felt like shit after us wasting all those items and accomplishing nothing. Oh yeah, that was the combination that did it. I don't know why. Changing it to fire, those heroes, it just wiped their ass. Or kicked. Yeah, so we did it. We can beat the dungeon. Did anyone see that coming? I was like, there's no way we're going to beat the dungeon today. But we did. How? I do not know. Changing it to fire, putting Alice and Tengu in the front, so even if they tombstone, they could just come back and tear him a new one. Here. Especially with that extra attack power, man. That fucks him over. Alright, while this match ends, let's get a quick message from the patrons. Alright, thanks again, patrons. Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, and everyone else a patron. And not everyone's a current member. I did keep everyone on the list, even if you helped out in the past. So don't worry. If you can only help out briefly, to each their own. I understand. Alright, let's go back to the game. Now, for a second, I thought I was already at the game. Then I glanced back, I'm like, oh fuck, we're still on the patrons. Now, let's do the affiliate links while this battle wraps up too, so we can come back and finish it. Alright, patrons, we just did Society 6, finishing quick, my specialty, t-shirts, bedsheets, popped with ladies. Happy Hydro TV pays you to watch videos, $5 to shop, GameKit to play games, free Bitcoin is a wallet system for crypto. No, and they also have a website for BetFury, and BetFury is pretty wild, but just make sure that you follow all your regional laws for all these offers, including being old enough to do it. Anyways, yeah, the virtual mate also is for adults and men only, but if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. Yeah, and officially Canada's lockdowns are over, but I don't think it's going to last long. So ladies, you better get here quick. Alright, anyways, no, the virtual mate company did send a coupon code for $10 off on a purchase of 150 or more, so you can use that little coupon code below. Alright, so let's go back to the game. Fuck! That's what I figured. This lineup is a little bit fucked. We gotta change it. Alice is back to being able to survive that type of beating. So let's try that. Now I think only moving Alice to the side like that is necessary when you're fighting a big fucking boss, right? Because the boss is just killing Alice too quick. So you gotta move her to the side so that she can reanimate. And once you pass the boss and she can just take a beating and survive, then there's no reason to have her off to the side. Because look at this, now Souza will come back and he'll tear him a new one. Oh fuck, I thought he had full special. No! Tengu! Yeah, I can hardly wait till we make Tengu Red Star. That's probably going to be our next Red Star. If anyone's wondering who we're going to make Red Star next. Well, now that we're fucked that we don't have any purple potions. Dum-da-dum-dum. There we go. Come on, Suzo. No! Fuck. Here I thought we had that battle for sure. No more fucking around here, man. Take that! Like those changes are going to do much, but I think they will. It'll allow Suzo to go more and often. Come on, Suzo, get an attack in before you're tombstoned. Boom! There you go, man. There you fucking go. Man, see Monk's attack there? How weak he is? It's like he almost did nothing with his full special. Boom, there we go. Now we're talking. See what I mean? Just changing the positions. Never underestimate changing positions. Get your mind out of the gutter. No, really, if what's not working, or what you're trying isn't working, try something else. Eh? Yeah, I think Suzo and that blue person on the side make a good combination together. They're both blue. Blues like to stick together. Team blue. Boom! Oh, come on. I was hoping Suzo would at least kill someone with that attack. Oh, you see what the issue is here? We're fighting a team of all healers. So, when we fight a team of all healers, we're going to have to bring in someone else for extra attack. Or at least extra freezing. But I won't end it until we actually see what happens. I don't know, this might go on a little bit too long. We'll see if Suzo is able to tear him a new one next time he does a special. If he kills someone, then we'll let it continue. If it doesn't, then we're resetting it. Fuck, man, they keep making Suzo dizzy. Alright, fuck this shit. We're coming back with an attacker. There we go. You sons of bitches. Try this for size. Now we'll freeze them. Once they're frozen, they'll be fucked. Oh, fuck, man. Of course, now that I didn't bring that guy. I think I'm gonna have to do is swap out Monk. He's the useless one. He doesn't kill anyone. And he's taking up a team slot for nothing. Like if I would have brought that revival person instead of Monk, then the healer would still be alive. I don't know, let's see how this pans out. Come on, Suzo. If Suzo and Monk can hit him back to back. Boom, oh fuck, still not enough. You gotta be kidding me. Man, this dungeon level is challenging. Holy shit, we made it up to 27. That's pretty good. Let's see if we got anything at 216. 27, 20, 140, 56, 126. Almost 216. Who can we switch? Take him. Try that for size. See what happens. A little bit of extra burning. It's probably what they need, right? Like extra flames. Catch them on fire. There we go. Monkey King dodged that shit. He's like, you call that an attack? Boom. There we go, Suzo. Now we're talking. Yeah. Both healers done. Done. Done like dinner. So that's what I was thinking. The extra Monkey King powers, whatever he's bringing, it's helping. Never underestimate the Monkey King. Now I'm pretty sure the rest of this hero team is looking at us like, oh fuck. We're getting our asses frozen, we got no healing. And our team hasn't had any casualties. So we're looking at a good situation here. Glad we didn't skip and finish the episode too quick, because we're just starting to tear him a new one. Oh wait, I gotta go take my uncle to the washroom quick. So we better, well, I have to end it after this one, I think. Oh, sorry, I had the dungeon echo on forever. I'm an idiot like that. That's just how I roll. We're gonna play the dungeon, we'll be stuck with dungeon voice. Alright, we'll do one level without dungeon voice, just because I feel terrible, and we gotta give a shout out to the viewers. Alright, so, whoa, that was close. Almost read Suki's full name. Geez, she's been gone so long that I let my guard down. Alright, so Suki, thanks again for joining the chat. You gotta change your name one of these days, or you're gonna get my show banned. Alright, so anyways, Pasco Basilio Augusto, welcome back to the chat. Thanks again. Kaminsky, he's my #1 fan. Appreciate it, man. Shelly is okay. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm still okay. Hopefully, health-wise, I've still got to get some more health tests done to see why my stomach keeps acting up. I'm hoping it's just colitis. That'd be nice. I know I shouldn't say only, because that's pretty serious too, but you never know, right? Like, once you start seeing blood, it could be a lot of things. It's good to get it tested. Alright, so yeah, let's give a shout out to everyone who was in the chat. Damn, man, it's gonna be so hard to beat this level. We'll have to work on this tomorrow. We'll find a way to beat this dungeon level so that we can get past it. And yeah, tomorrow I'll probably do a little test video for YouTube, maybe a little workout routine and swim routine. If anyone wants to check out how my new mic situation's working, hopefully I can get it worked out. No, who knows what tomorrow's weather's going to be like. I might even go for a bike ride to test shit out. That'd be pretty wild. Damn. Tengu survives pretty good. Maybe we should move him in for the tank. Alright, anyways, let's wrap up. If you happen to get any dungeon items in your vaporizer, it tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give it a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure, never buy the products from my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later.
Sorry for the dungeon voice for so long. We'll try to make that up somehow with less dungeon voice. Alright, see you later. Bye for now. Yeah, see you everyone. Have a good weekend. Try not to get into too much trouble, like me.